someone is fidgeting around with the coffin in the back of the carriage.
Hold on, what's going on? I go to look.
Do you throw open the doors? Or...
Yeah.
Inside, you see 2 golden eyes. They peer out of the shadows, followed by the face of a fruit bat. A large bat-esque creature, except it's like 4'7", is hunched down over the coffin, and it is now kind of exiting the gloom. It is wearing a small schoolboy's outfit, complete with a jaunty cap, almost like a little sailor suit, and shiny lacquered shoes. You recognize him immediately as Dimitri, Count Dracula's familiar.
Dimitri, what are you doing?
What am I doing, indeed? For you have failed the master.
What did the master?
Failed.
Failed?
Yes, you are failures.
We didn't just fail him. Someone else hit him in the face with a cannonball.
You've failed to protect our Lord Dracula.
Dimitri, where were you?
Perhaps you have a point, but our Lord now lies wounded.
He's not your ward. He's
my Lord Dracula.
No,
his word?
You're his servant. He can't be your ward.
Your ward?
Think, what could it possibly be?
What does he mean by that?
You know, like the things in a sentence, a ward?
His sword, Dracula, the blade of vampire.
On his batwing that is hanging in front of his face, creates a minor illusion, complete with subtitles.
Oh.
In
They
a
still got
cute,
3 W's in them.
Yeah.
in a cute font that has like all the eyes are dotted with circles.
Oh.
My glasses and
No, I am fierce.
Oh.
If you want to come across as fierce, why do you wear a tiny hat?
This is how his dark master dresses me. Look at how he dresses Squinch.
Yes, I would have to
But
say.
Squinch is a huge man.
And Squinch
No.
dresses himself, as far as I know.
I'd be
Listen,
weak.
I never said anything about the way he's dressed. I think he dresses amazing. In fact, we're gonna have a conversation about those shoes in a little bit. The lacquer is impeccable, so shiny in a way that I don't mind. But listen, it doesn't matter if you're intimidating or not. Where did you come from? Or did you just get here?
Well, I was on an errand for the master when I noticed that you were missing from the castle, and I divined that mayhaps you had come here.
And now you are missing from the castle. We were supposed to not be at the
That's
castle.
my job, to deliver his correspondence.
If you're supposed to deliver the correspondence, then why didn't you bring us the letter? Show him the letter. Oh, wait, no, wait.
Well, the thing is, for a reason that is not my fault, I do not have the letter anymore.
It's not his fault, Dimitri.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Well, the reason that I did not bring that letter personally, for I am his most
You don't
reliable,
have to keep bringing that up, Dimitri. Seriously.
reliable messenger,
Oh, well, okay.
is because it takes a very long time to cross the ocean, and our wonderful Lord Dracula does not understand this.
Oh, were you saying Lord before?
Yeah, that's what I said.
It
That's
would be
what
cool
I
to call him
said.
Sword,
Lord.
too.
Yeah.
Lord.
Sword is pretty cool.
You guys gonna start calling me Sword?
No.
Never mind.
If
Squint
you
it is.
want, of course.
No, I think I'm not a sword.
And
guy.
now you see him kind of get sad and kind of like put 2 paws on Dracula's coffin and say, but to see my dearest Dracula in this state, it wounds me.
And that is actually heartbreaking.
He takes his batwing.
Now that gotta
Guys,
happen.
he's
This tiny little hand.
using himself as a handkerchief.
It's just like a stuffed animal.
I will not take this! I am the confidant of the Count Dracula, and were it not for us, he would be dead. How dare you speak to us this way?
Well, I suppose you have a point.
Now, what do you want?
Well, 2 things. First, you must understand that if word of his compromised state gets out, it could be very bad for us. We must return his darkness to the castle where he may heal.
Correct.
And number 2, I know something you don't know.
Well,
Oh, come on, come on.
you probably know a lot that we don't
Just
know.
like let us know. What?
It's sort of
you don't
like-
have to vote.
Oh.
Just really milking it.
Yeah.
You see him like start strutting back and forth with his wings up.
Dimitri.
And what is this?
Okay, let's just have
This is my
moment,
dirty
and
walk.
then, okay.
No,
This is
Oh, you know
This
so
is
much.
my dirty walk.
Please tell us.
Your dirty walk?
My jaunty walk.
Your
Jaunty.
jaunty walk?
This is very jaunty
Classic jaunty walk.
It's quite jaunty.
and
You know what, guys?
intimidating.
We all get to work together, and obviously, like Dimitri hasn't been getting the attention that he wants.
And so
or
he's
needs.
acting
I'm gonna kind of close this door while we talk for a second.
Dimitri, please, we beseech you, tell us what you know.
Definitely like a scary guy.
Loving those poses, buddy.
Yes.
Loving them.
Like intimidating and all that.
Doing a great job.
Well done.
Mm-hmm.
I will give you his wetter. You notice Dimitri is standing on your side, and he's kind of hiding a little bit behind your lab coat, like away from the wrath of Wetzel. Oh yeah, definitely. I wouldn't know what that's like to. we are in with the master.
Yeah, but you know those letters really don't go out, right?
What? He's like still cowering behind your lab coat.
Aren't you in charge of the correspondence?
Well, I'm in charge of Dracula's correspondence.
What have you done with every letter I've given you every day for the past 7 years?
I gave them to Ward Squinge.
And I like to eat letters.
I thought that was our process. You give me the letters, I give them to Ward Squinge. Ward Squinge eats the
I would
letters.
delicately
Oh,
advise you not to say another word.
Well, mayhaps the Dark Ward has more, but they are not yet yours to be had, but rather mine.
This a little freak. God.
Dancing. He's fucking dancing. He's doing a tango over there.
You're a little
So
dancing
adorable, though. I'm upset, but I feel like going down.
I am to give them to you when you prove yourselves worthy. This is under my judgment and mine alone.
I'm gonna fucking kill the bat.
You may do.
No.
Pretty adorable, though.
I turn my flamethrower on and aim it at Dimitri.
So
Wow,
we,
that's happening.
you wouldn't. For you would burn me and the Dark World alive.
Are you getting away from this?
It would destroy the letter, you imbecile.
I don't give a crap about a letter.
Are you mad at me that Ward Squinge ate the letters? That wasn't my fault.
Guys, I feel like these letters are
That
tearing us
wasn't my
apart.
fault.
What? Did you stop and get coffee on the way?
I'll take it from.
Even notice. I didn't.
I work very long hours.
Dimitri.
I needed a
Like a
cap
latte
in
or
my. Do you want some?
slaps the coffee out of his hand.
A rude woman.
My rage has blinded me.
Well, I also
Shut the fuck up!
have wings.
You shut the fuck up!
Now, I must make my departure, and I will come and visit in on you again. Whether I have letters for all of you is not my secret to disclose,
What are we supposed
but I will say that is not the only correspondence that the Dark Ward left for you.
Probably saving the best for last.
Also, it's completely not my fault that Ward Squinge ate your letters. I'm really sorry about your wife,
Why would
Marina.
you give it to him in the first place?
Yes, it's true. He asked them for me specifically. I go to Marina's every Saturday for ways and cookies. I would have never knowingly gave them to Ward Squinge for him to consume.
He's so adorable. I can't be mad at Dimitri.
It's like, well, how can we be mad at him, right?
You
Like,
say cookies?
like, we're probably good. Like, we
It's
just figured it
super
out.
good. Are you kidding
Things
me?
are chilled now.
I just want to pat him on the head.
Everything's fine. Probably.
Fantastic.
Would you like a little cookie?
I would like a ways and cookie.
No.
Oh.
Thank you.
Lay off the
Now I
caffeine,
shall
buddy.
make-
Okay.
My dark departure.
Hey, you want me to help you down? Come on, buddy. Just pop on down. Come on, I got you. Okay.
Pop on out.
There you go. Okay.
Pop on out.
Just scurry off.
And then he flaps his wings
Hang us through the sky.
2 feet off the ground. Okay.
and then slowly building up speed, kind of like a
Oh.
hummingbird, takes off. A dark streak in the night.
I shoot fire at him as.
How dare you? How dare you? Am I still
I
being
will
held?
fucking kill this bird.
I wanna.
It is Florina and Dimitri kind of grappling with each other.
Let them go at it.
Yeah,
It's definitely-
they'll tire themselves out.
It's for someone else to handle because I will eat the child.
And you hear Dimitri say, I am a beast of the night, foul wedge. You will feel my wrath.
Wow, 2 fearsome creatures.
Dimitri,
Go at it.
you are getting your ass handed to you right
I
now.
am simply restraining myself.
My
I
Bashert
must-
is kicking the shit out of this weird
I must
bat.
restrain myself.
She had you hitting yourself over and over again.
Dimitri and Florina got in a fight. Who are you rooting for? Go.
Florina. Oh.
Oh, Florina. I thought Florina had him beat.
Yeah.
Like, that's what we kind of...
Yeah,
She's
that's what I
scrappy.
thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was. I pictured her doing the stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting
Yeah.
yourself.
You
on wings.
painted that
That was
picture.
good.
I think Dimitri's been pretty good to me, and I've already made my feelings known about how I would just
Eat
sort of
her.
eat this kid.
Yeah.
So I have to go Team Dimitri. Yeah.
Florina all the way.
Yeah.
It's Florina.
I came here to deliver a warning. You must make haste. I feel in the ether that the master is becoming weak.
We know.
Also, the full power of the full moon is almost upon us, and you must make your way to werewolf country. I come to bid you good tidings and hope to ease your passing on this darkest night. Do you desire a big bag of blood, my ward's queens?
I feel like the scout thing would have been pretty good. Let's do that. I'll get you some blood, buddy.
Come.
Yeah.
Commune with me, and I shall give you another vestige of the Dark Ward's power.
Dude,
Come to me.
it's just like put my hand.
Come to me.
What are they doing?
I will.
What's going on here?
Go this way.
Come to me.
I'm here. I am here.
Touch your wings with my wings, so that I may bestow upon you a
Don't bring
vestige
the
of his
wings
dark
out. They
power.
smell like when you get a new piercing.
Yeah.
You must touch tips with me,
Yikes.
ward's queens.
Don't play that
Okay,
game. It
I
is a
pull my
slippery
wings out.
slope.
Like
We
those
must
wings.
quintessentially touch our tips
Don't
together.
touch tips. I'm just telling you.
Alright.
I went to
Okay.
junior high with a kid that played this game before. Mm-mm.
You have to play with somebody else. Did you play with them?
All the time.
Okay.
Is this a penis thing?
What? No.
What? No.
What? No.
No.
How could you get that?
It's
from
not
me?
like that.
Touching tips?
What's your problem?
I touched the wingtips
Are you gonna
to
put a,
Dimitri's
you gonna put a gloss on that?
I
Or what, you
bequeath
put a
upon
finish?
you. I bequeath upon you a small vestige of my dark and terrible power, so that you may wreak destruction in a manner befitting of me.
Reek destruct? Okay. Yes. Great. So his arm's all powered up. Amazing. Hey, Dimitri, thanks.
That was very
You know,
nice, Dimitri.
I always have your back, my dark ward.
Oh, yes. Well, I have yours.
you
Yeah.
like us, Dimitri?
I do like you, even though you singed my feathers, or my fur. I have feathers now, canonically.
Go.
I like to imagine that. like
you picked up another latte.
That's
on
like
his
a-
little on his little suit, he's got feathers. He's got like little
Just
feather
like glued
trim.
on some feathers. Well,
It's
very,
a cool look.
as always, very terrifying, right?
Things are stirring at the castle. I must be off. But may the Dark Ward's blessing go with you. And you see him bow to like the coffin and then make off like kind of he has to like
Like a hummingbird.
Thank you for your blessing.
and he goes off in the night.
Another small box and some tchotchkes. Dimitri.
If you
Maybe
need a-
I will land on my feet.
You definitely will.
But this doesn't make any sense. We have
Who
the
would have done
cows.
this?
We lost the house.
What?
I mean,
How?
Well, these people showed up and said that Dracula is dead and that
What did I kind of get? I mean,
That they're going to inherit it as the closest relations identified me. The one with the cord and this big booming wife.
I mean, when you add crying to the already
It's really
difficult
hard.
speech, it's sort of like it's like I'm drowning.
It's so difficult for me in this time. It's just so fucking difficult to live with.
I see the reason.
Do you know how to write letters yourself? Maybe we could read one of those letters.
Yes, I have your accursed letters, Ward Quinge.
Well,
But also like,
He was asking you to write it down. so
but also like,
I got another letter.
we'll
I found it while cleaning under your bed. And
I want to know what you're thinking about or what you're channeling when you do Dimitri, because it's adorable.
Yeah. I want a Dimitri doll.
There needs to be like little
little
Dimitri
plushie.
plushies.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dimitri is inspired by this character from this animated film I saw when I was little, and for some reason I always wanted to play him as a D&D character, and it was from The Great Mouse Detective.
The Great Mouse Detective.
There's this freaky little bat that wears the little girl's hat and hides and cries and pretends to be her. And then he comes out and he goes, ah!
Yeah.
And I loved, but I
so
could not
cute.
get over how cute he looked with the little girl's clothes on. So I wanted to make a bat that wears like little children's clothes and thinks he's terrifying, but he's just very, very cute.
I got the idea of like Dimitri with his like little sailor suit and little sailor suit.
Little box.
Little
Xerox-
box of tchotchkes.
Little Xerox box. We should talk about the little Xerox machine that uses the little pieces of paper that he had from that box.
It's letter size.
it's like little tiny. If anyone draws this, we are very human-like, but Dimitri's still a cartoon. Just so you know, just a real cute Saturday morning cartoon.
Got big old eyes,
Yeah,
and a
it's really big.
little doggy fruit bat face.
Yeah.
The rest of you see a burst of fire kind of hit poor Dimitri and kind of burn up some of his head. And he goes, ow! And kind of spirals but keeps flying.
And it spells it out, ow, in like
The smoke
yeah.
blasting off into space at the speed of light.
Ah.
Just get the letters from him.
Are we gonna,
Is that like a federal offense?
Assaulting a mail carrier is 100% a federal
he
offense.
works for the government?
Transylvania government, yeah.
Government.
Oh, okay. Dimitri works at the government. Okay. I'm an idiot.
I imagine Dimitri also in like a little mail carrier's uniform with like the little cargo shorts, the cap, button down. Yeah.
All fan art of Dimitri is welcome to put him in whatever costumes you want.
I want to dress him up.
He's a sweet little guy.
He's very sweet, especially when, you're not trying to kill him.